Hello everyone, and welcome back to Equilinox, where I am happy to report that our little apple orchard forest is growing, and we happen to have some brand new bouncing baby sheep. We have got two little brown sheep that have joined this little flock, which is very exciting because we were trying to selectively breed for baby brown sheep. So we have little Bunky right over here, and then bouncing behind the other sheep, we've got Patty's child, if I could just, oh, so bouncy, Mocha. So we have little Bunky and Mocha, and they have come to join the forest, and they're kind of adoptive half siblings, we were joking. Relly and Rowdy, who are, oh, look at that, an apple every day. We're gonna have to look at what that achievement was because we just got it. But they have been the boars. We finally got boars, and we added them into our forest, and we are trying to make this area more of a forest too, and it's requiring a lot of work to remove tons and tons of grass tufts. As quickly as the grass tufts are plucked up, of course their seeds land and spread in the area. So I'm trying to come up with the right mix of plants that we can encourage to transform this area from grassland into a wonderful deep forest where all of these tall trees will really flourish, and we will be able to get our boars very happy. And it is a little tricky because we do have such a mix of different biome types right now. So it is fun to just sort of sit back and see who wins sometimes, like who is going to spread, where are they going to spread, why, and things like that. But I've spread a bunch of rosemary seeds, scattered them all over here, and it seems like they're finally sort of taking root and transforming this area. So we'll have to see. But all right, so we just got an apple a day. Let's go ahead, or an apple every day. This, oh, it's a repeatable task. If we produce 250 apples, then we automatically get a whole bunch of discovery points. That is so cool. I really, really like that. That is really, because then it's like you get a whole bunch of experience for farming these up. That is awesome. All right, well, let's put down more apple trees then. And I do kind of want to put down some water lilies as well. I think I do want to turn this into a normal lake, but today what I wanted to work on is actually getting started on the tropical waters so that we can see what the tropical waters would be like. So what does an apple tree really love to be in? It loves to be in a forest or a woodland, and it produces apples when fully grown. So we have a little bit of a forest started over here. Grassland is trying to sneak in, but it's not working. So let's put down our apple tree as soon as I can find it. We'll put down a couple over here, like 3 or 4. There we go. And that should hopefully start helping the boars have a new spot. And then is this forest or woodland? It's woodland. I think we can make it a little bit more of a forest if we put in like a tall tree over here and encourage the tall trees to spread this direction. It's really fun just to see what everything does. So let's see, any baby boars yet? Not yet. They're not very satisfied because they're like, our environment isn't good enough. And what are the two liked species they enjoy? Cedar trees. Ooh, we might want to try to get ourselves some cedar trees. But before I get distracted by all the boars and the forests that we're spreading, we should probably look into getting those tropical waters, because I do want to have the tropical water spreading while we are busy elsewhere. So, time to add some tropical fish into the world. Once you've unlocked the tropical plants, you'll be able to use the tropical biome to breed the tropical seaweed species. This will allow you to unlock clownfish. So we need to have 5 tropical seaweed in the world. So let's zip over here to our big ocean that we have that spreads all across here. And we're going to try to turn this into some tropical water. So let's wiggle to this one. And what would it take to transform one of these seaweed into tropical seaweed? Well, let's see. I think we would need the kelp to do that. Pretty sure kelp is what spreads. So we'll put down a kelp. It's going to be mad because it's going to want some rocks. So we'll put down a couple rocks. Now the kelp's going to be happy. We want to turn it into tropical seaweed. So we need to make it tropical, and we need to have at least 2 large rocks nearby. So how do I make it tropical? It's just like a riverbed right now. How do I make it tropical? With a rock? A strange mutation of a water lily has occurred. What? What? I want to see. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's so lovely. Quick, we need to go ahead and like transplant this gorgeous water lily where I know it's going to thrive. Because apparently it's very unhappy here. Why is suitable biome so low? All right, we're going to transplant this beautiful blue water lily over to the lake that I know it'll do okay in. Here you go, my love. Look at you. Are you going to do okay now? Wait, why are you still miserable? Oh, wait. It's doing better. Doing better. Yay! We just got, we already got the apple a day quest finished up too. That's really nice. This is so pretty. I want to see this pretty blue water lily. Is it gonna make it? I think it's gonna make it. And it mutated in all on its own, which is pretty cool. Patty has passed away. No! I'm gonna miss Patty. I think because I gave it a name, it let me know that the animal passed away. Okay, so I think our flower should be okay. The population density is low. Yeah, suitable biome. I wonder why the biome isn't more like riverbed-y. I'm gonna put down some little things, maybe some, not a grass tuft for crying out loud. Not rosemary. Now there's too many plants and I'm like, wait a second. We'll put down just like the normal seaweed. Did that make it? That made it a lot happier. Look at that. Much better. It just wanted more seaweed. Maybe the fish have been eating too much of my seaweed. Back to the question of how to turn this into tropical water. No, by kelp. I think if I have more kelp, it becomes more tropical. Maybe? Huh. Alright. Kelp, tropical waters. Once you've unlocked tropical plants, you'll be able to use the tropical biome to breed the tropical seaweed species. So if I was going to make it tropical somehow, what would I do? Does the redfish make it tropical? Suitable biomes for tropical. Redfish might make it tropical. Let's go take a peek. I may be stuck on tropical fish for a second. We have a few redfish in here. All of this reads as a riverbed. I wonder. What about a jungle rock? Does that change anything? If I put a jungle rock in here? Did that make it more tropical? It did nothing. Wait. Nope. Interesting. So yeah, it didn't do anything. I'm just gonna leave it there because I like mossy rocks. Let's experiment with something else. So kelp. Maybe if I have a whole bunch of kelp, that could make it kind of tropical. So let's put down a bunch of kelp down here. Like I'm just gonna put down a ton of it and then come over. So it has some nearby rocks. How to make the tropical biome? Maybe with, oh, fish! Maybe I need to actually evolve some of the different types of fish, and that will make it tropical. So let's come over and look at what we have. All right, we have trout. Yay! All right, we're getting a ton of apples. We'll have to go check that out in just a little bit. There's our trout. Come here, redfish. And yeah, the redfish can actually be evolved into a clownfish. But how to get tropical? I wonder. Diversity points, biomes, spreading biomes, evolving species. Oh, and we have our beautiful blue water lilies. Oh, I hope they spread. Oh, I think that their health is doing so bad because our fish are eating too many of our seaweed patches. There. Hang in there, little one. Give me just a second. Aha! We might have to work with mushrooms, my friends. That may actually be the key to this secret. So apparently you can get quest before, like the little task, even before you actually finish getting the items that you need for it. So I think we need to slow down for just a second and go back over to the, does this do the mint? No. This does the guinea pig. The woodland biome would do the guinea pig. I think we need to evolve some mushrooms, actually. And if we get the mushrooms going, then we will be able to make something tropical. So I kind of want to make it tropical on this side. So mushrooms are a wonderful addition to almost any habitat. Work your way through the mushroom evolution tree and unlock all the different mushroom species to complete this task. So let's figure out what we need to do in order to evolve a button mushroom, for instance, into something different, like a tropical mushroom. We would need to make it tropical for one thing, and we would need to have it be light blue. That's not as helpful. Well, let's go ahead and start making light blue mushrooms at least. Oh my goodness gracious me. That is not gonna work the way I thought it was. That's not gonna work the way I thought it was. I thought I had that in the bag. Apparently not. So, it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me a while to figure out the mushrooms. Never mind button mushroom. Alright, maybe what I need to do is actually unlock this mint. So we might want to focus on unlocking a few things. Grass, how do I transform you into mint? We need big grass. Hey, this grass is starting to crowd out my big wheat. I specifically bred this wheat to be huge, and it continues to grow. Smaller? No. Here, we're gonna get rid of this wheat. Like, get out of here. What are you doing? Don't spread your genes. You're too small. There we go. Alright, so we need to find a grass clump that is at least 1.05 in size. There has to be one that's already that big somewhere in the world. Like, look, here's a grass tuft that's 1.02. There has to be, we're looking for a gigantic clump of grass, basically. All right, some of it's kind of small, 1.02, 1.04. This is promising. This is promising. This grass, maybe it's, I doubt this is the case, but maybe it's so big because it's trying to compete with the huge wheat that we have. But let's actually go ahead and selectively breed then a couple of these because they need to be 1.05 in order to, yeah, we just need a couple of them to be at least 1.05. Oh, whoa! I didn't know I could do that. Jeez, that's so cool. That makes life so much easier. Yay for misclicks. All right, these are like 1.04. So we'll come over here. I do have a few sheep over here still too, thank goodness. Look at my wobbly trees are kind of spreading. They really struggle to go anywhere, it seems. But let's selectively breed this then to be a little larger. And then look at that. I can just sit back and watch. This is so cool. And we'll see. Oh, here's a big clump. Here's a big clump. I see one. I see a grass tuft that is 1.07. Oh, how exciting. I never thought I would say that about a grass clump before. Oh, and now it needs to be in like 85% grassland. Okay, you're going to get transplanted over here. That should be good. And boom, there we go. So we are now working on evolving the grass tuft. I'm kind of curious about the tulips. We can start evolving for tulips. Boom. We just needed some grassland trees nearby and light blue coloring. So, all right. I know this doesn't seem like dealing with tropical fish right off the bat. Oh no, what's going on? Why did the biome go down in grassland? We need more grass and grass there. All right. Let's keep enough grass nearby just to make this happen. And we got the apple every day is helping so much. And we just evolved a little tulip, which apparently wants to like live up there, but I'm going to put it down here. That's exciting. And is this a wild mint? No, my grass clump died before I could finish. I never thought I would be this excited and this ecstatic to grab different plants, different grass clumps of all things, and have fun moving them around and then watching as they, there we go. Oh, 50% grassland. This is 50% grassland, isn't it? Yeah, this is 50% grassland. Come on, get along, get on with things. Oh, it needs to be less. Yeah, no, greater than 85%. Oh, let's get a daisy in here. Maybe that'll up the game. It did. Okay. Boom. Did we just... Oh no, now it went down. No, my grass died. I never thought I would be so invested in breeding grass. Why is this so enchanting? Quick, guys, help me. Grab a magnifying glass. There we go. I found another piece of grass that's a pretty big one. And let's plonk it right here, because this looks like a very beautiful green spot. And the tulips look beautiful. Look at those. A small patch of brightly colored flowers, able to brighten up any dull area in the world. These tulips can live in almost any area as long as the terrain is fertile and green, enjoyed by insects and small animals. And it can go in grass, forest, jungle, woodland, or snow. So why don't we put down some lovely tulips and selectively breed a different color over on the other side of the world, where we still have, hopefully, boars and brown sheep. Oh, baby brown sheep, but no boars. Our boars are just, oh wait, Haley and Scout. Oh my gosh, we have Haley and Scout, you guys. So we do have some boars that had babies. Oh, and look, this is an easy way to see where you have any grass too, because I can be like, wait a second, I see the size markers, and you can just grab it and be like, get out of here, grass. We're trying for other colors over here. Oh, there's another piece of grass. That's so useful. Nice. Oh, one of our original apple trees just died. I'm gonna miss that. Oh, and let's spread a tulip right over here. And we'll get a little patch of tulips in this newly cleared land. I can make bluebells. Oh, if we get purple tulips, we can have bluebells. And if we get red, we can have roses. Oh my gosh, let's selectively breed for red. And we got wild mint. This is so exciting, and I actually have enough. Don't eat that, Austin, because I'm trying to get roses. This is so cool. All right, where's my little... I wish you could see your notifications, like they stayed with you for a second. All right, we can turn off the displaying. We'll wiggle down over here, where we have a piece of a wild mint. And with the wild mint, can I do anything? I can make a carrot. If we had rabbits nearby, what? All right, I think following the evolutionary chains backwards and forwards may finally help us to make sense of some of the genes that we're trying to like breed for. Also, can I make you guys happier up here? I don't mind if you want to spread around. Here, I'm gonna put down some tulips over here as well. There we go. And then let's put down a few grass tufts and see if we can have this area spread just a little faster. But I have not yet managed to figure out the tropical biome, but this is a fun challenge. I'm actually really loving it. We're going to be working on, oh, maybe tomato plants. Maybe we need tomato plants. That might possibly be a thing. So let's shoot for 3 red maples next time, which are actually going to require having some new birch trees and having them higher up. So, we might need to come over to this patch that we put down ages and ages ago, where there's just one left over here. Wow. And that's not even high enough. Can I see? Yeah, we'll have to have a little patch of red maple up here next. That's going to be interesting. What do the maples need, or not the elm trees, but the birch trees need in order to survive? They need a grassland. Well, we've got a little tiny grassland up here. I don't want to get it too close to my forest that I'm trying to have. Yay! And we got the apples for the apple every day. That is just such an exciting achievement to get, in my opinion. Can I actually have an apple tree over here as well? Would it flourish or would it flounder? Let's find out. There we go. All right, and let's put down a birch tree or 2. In fact, we'll put down maybe 3 of them. That's probably too many. But this might be kind of pretty to do a little mix. Here, we'll come to this one. And we're going to try to have red birch trees. And if we can get red birch trees... Oh, dear. All right, we're going to try for at least 1 red birch tree. I should possibly remove one of the other ones. But there we... Oh, we have daisies coming in. I didn't even put the daisies there. They're just coming and filling in the area where there's new grassland. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. And I really want to spread... We're going to get rid of some of these grass tufts over here. We're going to continue to spread the rosemary down to the waterway. We might have roses shortly if this little one doesn't die. Hang in there. The population density of all the plants are kind of high, so I'm gonna remove this buttercup. Did that help? Population density is still kind of high. Did that help? Wait, look, it's spread. Oh my gosh. We have the tulips. So now we just need to take it to somewhere that's 70 or 40% woodland, and we can try to evolve roses. Oh, this is very exciting. Look at all the beautiful red tulips that we have spreading all over the place. I love this. I love this. I love this. Look at this. And now, wait, we have fireflies. I didn't see fireflies anywhere in our worlds before. And all of our brown sheep are just hopping around, descendants of those original ones. They still have their brother boars by their side. This is... Why is it so beautiful? Why does it make me so happy? I don't know, but I am so glad to be sharing it with you guys. So if you could, do please leave a like to catch one of these beautiful fireflies for yourself. And if you have not yet joined our adventures, do please consider subscribing for this and literally thousands more adventures coming, and we can squee over the baby boar that was just born. Welcome, little babe, and have a wonderful time together next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.